Alright. Hello and welcome back to Pac-Man World 2. Oh god!
Never mind, two of them.
There's three of them. Actually. Three of them. Anyway, we beat the... Oh god.
No, clearly he's got a certain Scottish billionaire contact.
We, beat the forest area. It was weird. A lot of death. A lot of instant death. Now we're gonna reach the snow area, with probably more instant death.
Oh, hey look, Snow is here for the snow area. How convenient. Jedi Master Plo Koon can't find this last minute piece and he'll fucking lose this challenge.
So for Reveral Rams...
Where is that fucking piece? As you can clearly tell, I'm playing Logo Star.
Good start for a logo loading screen. It was Pac-Man slipping around on ice. Good sign.
It's beginning to look a lot like ice cream.
Nope, I have to.
Yeah, but freeze and bad ideas sort of.
When have I stopped playing a game that hasn't hurt me?
Freeze green yourself? Have any of you ever been to Turf and Bad Ideas?
Can't say I have. This also reminds me, the fact that Freeze found out there's a modding community for Frogger, he's back.
I mean, that was because I was watching Banter Break and they just randomly didn't.
Let the gentrification begin!
So, I've come up with the new idea.
What's this? What the fuck? Oh yeah, it's the tiny one.
So I've come up with the new idea for this, okay? Freeze,
Where am I?
but he's playing modded levels of Frogger, he's back.
Is that really what we want to do?
That's not what I want to do. Oh god!
That is a big fella.
Oh, that's for the... Hey, no, put me back. No, put me back, thank you.
How else do you think you could
It's time to prepare for maze.
torture yourself?
Prepare for maze. Oh god, this is the wrong shape for that.
Can I get Indiana Jones is like... It's a thing.
I pre-ordered that game. Screw you.
No. Like, I was saying that in a good... I was more so... I'm like... It's pre... sort of... Like, everyone has to talk in a Lego game.
Right, like the cusp of that. Yeah.
The first three movies, so that's fine. I like that. I honestly... Indiana Jones 2 is horrible. It's terrible.
When is Lego Indiana Jones? Like, what does Lego Indiana Jones
I think it's just full.
Crystal Skull?
It's just
So, here's the thing. Indiana Jones 2 thinks, yeah, there's only one Indiana Jones style. The still has the look. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So what they did was they remade the first thank God.
They just rehashed covered ground.
They probably should have done that because the levels they replaced them with weren't that good.
Fair enough. I was about to say, like, it's not like you say there's only 100 Indiana Jones film, and I'm like, well, what's the young Indiana Jones series?
As I said, did
No
they
one
start
ever...
doing the TV show?
But no one remembers those.
Did they make a level based off of the Disneyland ride?
Maybe
Did they go?
That's Disneyland ride.
Did they go back to the source material and just make Lego DuckTales? Oh wait, no.
But honestly, I don't remember.
DuckTales, I'm sorry.
Well, no. I actually do have a point there because probably the biggest inspiration for the original Indiana Jones movies was the Uncle Scrooge comics.
As I was saying,
Like the scene where. Okay. I'm saying the scene where Indy's running away from a boulder. That's a thing in an Uncle Scrooge comic.
the last time Scrooge Duck isn't named after the dog, so.
Well, I mean, true. That bit they came up with by themselves.
2. So what they thought was, yeah, we'll just rehash the old thing. But let's not make it clear that we're rehashing the old things. Let's make them play for the crystal skull.
That's weird.
So just okay, fair enough.
I remember playing Indiana Jones, and then one time I entered the game and I just had everything somehow, like accidentally.
They've just made Fate of Atlantis, but in Lego.
So, as I was saying, that great. So what they did is they did that. Now, instead of making like a full handful of levels and then just doing it, they more levels than they really should have. By basically turning it into chapters. I think 4 levels each.
Okay.
So like, basically, for the first level, the first area is that the majority of chapter 1 is like the first third of Hero vs. Skull. You got fucking.
I assume up to the fight.
Let me think here. So.
If I would have spaced it out, I would have gone up to the fight into the archive.
So yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, they move up to like the archive and then they'll leave the city. So it's like you got the first level, which is like the fucking cold open, and they get to fight the archive, and then it changes to chapter 2. It's been so long, I don't remember what chapter 2 is. All I know is
I can assume if they end up fighting the archive, I assume chapter 2 is the first movie. That at least makes sense thematically.
No. So after they do that, okay, so they fight the archive, which is the first chapter, okay, and then it transitions into the city, okay.
Yes.
And then like there's 2 levels in the city. So the first chapter is the fight in the archive, and then 2 levels in the city, which is
Just let's go to the city. Go shopping.
Alright, so
Go and say hello to the really funny guy from Lego City Undercover.
then there was the chapter 2, which was like another 3 levels, but like and the framing device was each one of the chapters was like a different box of Legos.
I mean, that's a cute. That's a.
Interesting framing device.
I mean, it's a cute framing device. I mean, Hitman Go does it.
So every chapter you go into, every chapter has its own hub roll. It's a really interesting, but like, the levels aren't up to par. They gotta, you know how fucking, I'm gonna say this right now. You know how Lego Harry Potter's levels are only passable?
I wouldn't.
Like they're okay. Not like you can only pass them. You cannot get an A star.
Yeah. So like, Legends 2 was like the first of these passable Lego games. Like, cause like there was Lego Legends 2 and like the first 2 Lego Harry Potter games. And like those are the last games that use like the traditional Lego style where they don't use dialogue.
I mean, no, because didn't they go back to it for Actually, I don't know.
I feel like a fool trying to ice skate uphill. Guess I had to make that reference.
As I was saying, so like, Lego Harry Potter levels weren't that good. I think the only good Lego Harry Potter levels that I played are the DS version.
I wouldn't know.
Okay.
I stopped playing the Lego games I didn't play any of the Lego games between Indiana Jones and I guess Lego Batman 3.
This has realized Lego Batman 2 has that problem where the levels are just
Okay. Like, the word you were looking for is okay.
No. I wouldn't even consider Lego Batman 2's levels okay, but that also might be because, like, you can't top the quality of levels that the original Lego Batman had.
The golden age of Batman games.
This is the first Lego Batman game. Wasn't it the last of the PS2 era Lego games?
Maybe. Well, no, because Indiana Jones was 360.
Well, yeah, but so was Lego Batman. Like, Lego Batman 2, I think, was the last. Sorry, Lego Batman
I'm gonna be honest, I only really bought Lego Batman because I saw it had an Arrow level pack. Like, I watched that. I liked watching that show at the time.
That's a good television program.
Television.
And then it wasn't a good television program. That's the point.
Isn't that what you have in the Flash?
No, I've enjoyed the Flash. I mean, I haven't watched it. Yeah, at this point, the only really DC show I really enjoy of that CW group is Legends of Tomorrow. But that's because that show literally does not care.
I'm just gonna say this right now. You wanna know what the problem with the Flash, Arrow, Supergirl, Tomorrow? Very simple problem. It's 2 letters.
CW.
Yep.
Exactly.
Clarify.
And that's why I say that Legends doesn't care.
I'm confused.
CW shows tend to be very over melodramatic.
I've never heard of teen split. Okay, so you've heard the term black exploitation, right?
Yes. Like,
Right.
Like Shaft and
Imagine that concept, but like for edgy teenagers.
I see.
stuff like Vampire Diaries and
Twilight.
stuff like that.
Okay, Vampire Diaries and Twilight are on completely different levels. Vampire Diaries is okay.
Over
Yeah.
melodramatic, like trying to be a bunch of middle-aged people trying to write for young teens.
Mm-hmm.
Forgetting that a teenager is still a person who enjoys quality.
And this is why I joke. This is why I watch South Korean reality shows.
This is why I watch Kamen Rider. They're clearly the most.
I've seen Kamen Rider. I've seen some.
You watch Exit though. I will admit that rewatching that with you, that has some whiplash.
Let me finish though.
Right?
Yeah.
I've watched those. I've even watched
Oh, British TV issues.
different bit of quality.
Yeah.
I would debate that. A lot of British television's not good.
You've seen American versions of some British television.
And some of them are better.
Office.
1 vs 100. Sorry, the American version of 1 vs 100 is superior. One of the shows that benefited from the millionaire treatment. The Office, yes, I will. But the Office, both versions have the like. Well, here's the thing. No, like
Yeah, from what I've heard, I've never really watched them, but at this point, at some point, they're basically just two completely different shows with the same name.
well, no, like
Two different corporate structures.
Well, here's also the thing. The superior version of the UK version of The Office is the US version of The Office, and the superior version of the US version of The Office is the IT Man.
That's what you want to
Am I wrong?
I don't know.
It's like the way British the Brits treat their developing job is completely different from the American problem with developing jobs. So like there's different experiences you have in that office.
True.
Also, this level is not fun.
88199 9119 725.
Okay, very simple.
Not turning off the game.
No, play a Lego game.
But which Lego game?
Let me
There
turn
are a
you
lot
up.
of
You
Lego
are a
games
big.
on Steam. Not all of them are great.
I have a bunch. I think I got the 2 Lego Lord of the Rings games before they got.
And they gave all the Lego Batman for free on Epic, didn't they?
Yeah, I already have 3 of those. Yeah.
So like,
And I have.
Lego Batman, like,
I need to pick up Marvel Superheroes at some point.
the complete saga, or like,
Us-
any
like-
of them, really.
Like, well,
Yeah.
looking, like, I just feel like you can tell what eras of Marvel. Just look at the rosters of the Marvel Superhero 1 and 2. Like, these are completely different eras.
Yeah, fucking.
Mhm.
Like, all of the Fantastic Four are gone. All of the X-Men are not in. The X-Men, or Fantastic Four mainly, because of course it's 2. But, like, both you couldn't go to the Xavier Mansion in Marvel Superheroes 1. Like, weird. Because it's like, Superheroes 1 is right at that cusp where, like, stuff like the Marvel movies coming out, but
But there was nothing really established. That's why Lego
Disney
Avengers came
and
back.
Marvel hadn't started crunching down on anything that wasn't making movies.
That was like fucking the Lego Avengers. You could really tell that's when Marvel started taking.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I think Lego Avengers is a piece of crap because it explains like the worst part of Lego game. The cached in Lego games that don't even record in dialogue, they just use pre-recorded dialogue in movies.
Yeah.
Let's stand to the level.
You did it.
That's why I'm kind of apprehensive about playing Lego The Force Awakens.
I'm
also-
curious to see what the Skywalker. Apparently, they're straight up changing the gameplay style for the Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga.
Yeah, that's not really interesting. That, so like, before you say anything again, Squirt, I'm just gonna say, please just play a Lego game. They're really easy.
Play
I should play
the
the
Lego game.
Oh crap! No, I need that token. Come back.
No, don't bring Dash Pac-Man.
There is a small problem though, like, they very
Like I said, I enjoyed. 3 was very fun. Even though I like 3 has the daughters.
Yeah, Lego Batman 1 has like 2 separate campaigns, which is probably the best part of the Lego Batman 1. Where you
Anyway.
have like the Batman campaign and then you have the Supervillain campaign.
Hey, nice level. Get out of here.
Which the Supervillain campaign, unlike how it is in the PS version, which is just part of the versions of the regular campaign, the Supervillain's like, here's like actual puzzle-based one instead of get to the end with like suits and stuff. Here's like using character abilities for puzzle.
But I almost never done this one. I missed the token somewhere. I will get it. I got the fruit and the dots.
Tura, what were you saying before I made my final?
You actually watched some South Korean reality TV?
A bit.
Which one?
I don't fucking remember. It was in South Korean.
Was it the one with the murders, or the one where they all try and be clever than the others and end up being really stupid, or the one where they all live in a giant circle?
I don't fucking remember. I still think I fever dreamed this.
Explain more.
It was so weird. I don't remember. It's like one of those experiences that you only describe as a fever dream.
Just explain the fever dream.
It's been so long, dude.
Explain the fever dreams, you duck.
I don't think you're gonna get anything out of
I'm not gonna
it.
make not remember them clear enough to explain them.
We will be asking the questions.
You don't be asking me questions. There are only 3 lights.
Also, I'm doing the
That is not how that goes.
Wait, I thought it was only 3 fuck,
No. It's there are 4 lights, and the interrogator's trying to convince him that there are 5.
Oh, it's 5. I was making the joke that I'm not fucking playing. It's fine, there's 5.
There are 4 lights.
trying to say that there's 3 lights and there's only 5. What else?
I guess no, that'd be the perfect and counteract to that interrogation is to say there are 3 lights and just making the interrogator go, okay, fuck you.
You just stare at him straight face like that.
Oh wait, the extra token back here. Oh my god, the token that I'm missing was just back here. Ta-da!
Or just go all the way. Just say there are 6 lights.
All these figures make a circle.
Just imagine that. That's like T-posing in the Star Trek universe.
I have to go through that entire. Well, I'll get that token later. Now that I know where it is,
I will properly immerse you in South Korean reality shows someday, Snowy.
You tried to immerse me in French reality shows and I wasn't interested, so...
I mean, the South Koreans do it better, but hey, if you disrespect Fort Boyard again, I will...
not do better.
If you disrespect Fort Boyard again, I will...
I will fucking disrespect whatever I want.
right.
You can't control me.
I haven't tried yet, so...
I have both Irish, Scottish, and American blood in me. I'm your worst nightmare.
I'm also part Irish, you moron.
We move on.
I think I'm also part Scottish.
This chicken bickering stuff. Which is a phrase that I just made up, but it works very well.
Speaking of which, Chicken Run 2 is in...
Remember when the animations is back up and running?
They've been. They've been.
Aardman Animation never shut down.
No, I thought they were shut down temporarily because of fucking
No.
No, they cut their deal with DreamWorks, yes, but that's all that happened.
Alright, well, see, that's immediately better.
Yeah, 'cause they did that weird soccer movie.
And now, no. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't know if that is better because they cut their collaboration with DreamWorks only to go to Lionsgate.
Wait, does DreamWorks not own the rights to Chicken Run? Does DreamWorks production?
No,
I think they
got the rights to Flushed Away.
I think Aardman retained most of the rights regarding Chicken Run. It was the movies after it was the movies after that kind of gave
the ones that were actually 3D animated and that.
Well, no, so I think DreamWorks do hold the distribution rights for Were Rabbit. They don't obviously own the IP, but they do own the
Were
distribution
Rabbit's one of the
rights.
CG ones though, right? Or is that
I think it's CG assisted at points, but it's most. No, actually, I don't even think that's true. Because the Were Rabbit is a very large. It's just a larger animatronic. Which is but that's also. I think that's also why none of the Were Rabbit characters show up in Loaf and Death. Because they don't hold the rights to those characters.
I keep literally getting hung up on that platform, and Pac-Man doesn't grab the ledge.
It's also why they don't appear in the Telltale games.
Telltale games don't even exist anymore.
Talk to me after stream.
I have them on. Legally, I have.
Okay, fair. I mean, I also have them legally, but
I
still.
remember that time Poe just came out of the woodworks and gave Wallace cheese.
What?
That was a great scene. I was making a joke with our DreamWorks own fucking...
So I thought Flushed Away was CG. Is that not CG?
It is and it isn't. Like it is produced by CG, but obviously it's claymation assisted. Like so you can actually find the actual models of Roddy and all the other characters. They were actually really made as part of the process, but it is like mostly done in CG. And then after that, even though the deal was on for 3 movies, I think Aardman cut the deal with DreamWorks.
That would have been around. I don't know, Pirates wasn't around, even though it looks like.
No, I think Pirates was Aardman. It's an alright.
That's an underrated, probably, but.
Although the name was changed in America for weird reasons.
What was it fucking
Pirates.
The Pirates Band of Misfits, whereas in everywhere else it was the Pirates in an Adventure with Scientists. Actually, no, it was released. It was released as that in the North America, Australia, and New Zealand.
If I had to guess, the name change was probably to make it look more like a certain other popular pirate series at the time.
I remember Band of Misfits because the only reason I never watched Pirates is because me and my child lost the rental. And we had to pay $20 to replace it to Redbox because we lost the disc.
Killing a ghost give you 4 seconds. I think that mine next time. Killing a ghost will stop the timer for 4 seconds.
Remember, kids, don't trust a movie rental to a very
Apparently, Redbox stopped doing games. Weird.
Redbox didn't make money off of it. That's why they stopped.
Pretty sure they didn't make money off of
Also,
it.
because most of the games that they offered were like.
I should have gotten that copy. I should have gotten that copy of Let's Go Pikachu for $19 before all the games were.
Also, like, at points you wonder, is it really worth like renting a certain game?
Well, some
How do you mean?
Straight up buy this stuff. That's what I meant.
No. Then here's my counterpoint. Would you really buy a game from the Redbox distributor when you doesn't get the box?
It doesn't. Wait, it doesn't come with the box?
That sentence got away from you.
It doesn't come with the box? No, wait.
No, it doesn't come with like the actual game box.
How did they contain the Switch game when they did? That's
They
sick.
had their own proprietary like disc sleeve thing. They just made
For Switch games.
Wait a minute, what are we on about now?
Redbox and game rentals.
Oh, so this is a specific US rental store.
Yes. Well, not even a
That's
store, they're just kiosks
The U.S. rental kiosk
in a grocery store.
in a grocery store or a CVS pharmacy.
Fair enough.
Just sometimes outside of...
Oh, look. Sorry, just-
no more of those outside of...
I forget what the organisation was called. It might have been Redbox, but there was that organisation that tried to make self-expiring DVDs.
Oh, right, I've seen that video. That's interesting.
That's not Redbox, but like, yeah, that's an interesting tech.
It was a cool idea.
Like, how could you legitimately make that work and not have the fucking customer go like, so I could spend $3 on this shit, or move my handle left a bit, and pay $10 for this shit.
Meanwhile, this band is straight up rental this band. Like the game, please.
It's just for games.
It's because of, again, there's a lot of interesting things that came out of varying kinds of prohibition in Japan.
We're not gonna talk about one of them.
I assume you're on about that one.
No.
Because the one I...
Use a stream. We don't
I mean,
talk about that.
he doesn't have the family-friendly tag.
You still don't.
I am the family-friendly tag. That is the only...
We are the only parts of Freezer streams that aren't family friendly. We're PG-13 at the least.
Anyway,
But I was more so on about Pachinko and Hanafuda.
Oh, that, yeah, definitely. Yeah, that.
Pachinko, the Pachinko, the way that the Pachinko, like, heads put it gracefully.
There's an amazing way.
I'm surprised no one that no one in the US has tried something similar, but I guess...
Because the US doesn't straight up outlaw gambling.
Yeah, gambling is legal in the US is why. If gambling was ever made illegal in the US, things like that would be tried.
Yeah.
Like, it's like the tactics that people did try during the US Prohibition. Like, before Prohibition, nobody tried those things, and when Prohibition happened, drinking and crime went down for a few months, and then...
Like 3 weeks. I actually covered this in class.
You researched it? Okay, 3 weeks. But you get my point.
It was so good at first, and then like everyone said, you know what? No.
I want a drink, damn it.
I want a drink. Here's the thing. The president didn't even abide by this. Because you want to know what the president did at the time?
Well, here's the thing. Prohibition didn't actually outlaw drinking alcohol.
No, it didn't outlaw drink. It outlawed the sale. So you want to know what the president did just before Prohibition went into effect?
Stocked up.
He bought, and I quote, $500,000 worth of alcohol.
I mean...
It lasted 2 months.
It did. It actually lasted 2 months. He had
What?
agents dead.
Alcoholism is a problem.
Alcoholism is a problem, kids. But you need to understand that you are the factor. Alcohol addiction is a problem. But if you, as a responsible drinker, drink in moderation, you will be fine. Also, if you
It's not pointing to me because I don't drink.
I occasionally drink. I cannot take more than one bottle of cider before just like not wanting to drink anymore. One bottle of
you have a problem with drinking, get
one
some.
bottle.
There
One
are
bottle.
people who care about you.
One bottle of cider is more than enough to get me drunk.
There are people who care about you, okay?
But actually, it's enough to get me drunk. But yes, true. Always get out of this.
That's right. You thought this was a regular stream at Freeze.
These trips are never regular.
Let the gentrification begin.
/. We thought this was a regular stream, but no, this is a very special stream.
Yes, all one person that is currently watching, according to Twitch right now.
And that's probably me.
Where we hand-fist morals straight into your face in order to get you to
Only the
understand
hamiest left fists.
that
Concept.
alcoholism is bad, and you should only not.
And drinking is fine in moderation, as is many things. Never smoke though.
Like, not smoking.
It's like there's a reason why there's a lot of.
Remember, kids, no matter what you do, your friend isn't going to show you the dragon, because I will. Show the dragon.
What
Hold on.
kind of dragon do you mean?
Give me Kazuma-Kiryu.
We can go for Kazuma-Kiryu, or a worm, or just a European dragon. Just you choose. Fucking Magikarp. That's the dragon we're showing.
Magikarp?
No, Magikarp.
Oh.
Help!
I was about to say, I don't think Magikarp's turned into a dragon yet.
Fucking no.
How
don't
am I
make
supposed
me-
to beat
don't
this
make me get the
level in
magic-
1 minute and 14 seconds?
Don't make me get the magic car.
The magic car?
That's
Is
good.
that the magic school? Is the magic school bus's cousin?
Yeah, it's
No, first the magic car is Herbie, right?
Or
No one cares about Herbie.
or Brum, but yeah. No one's
But
heard of
not
that.
Speed
So
Buggy.
like,
Screw that
no
guy.
no one's heard of Brum except for Australians and British people of a very specific age.
Bang bang.
I was hoping to talk
The
about
movie,
trailers that
Chitty
came out.
Chitty Bang Bang, the movie that Dick Van Dyke only started acted in once they promised he didn't have to do a British accent. I'm not
I
kidding.
did not know that. Now that I do, it's a fact that I needed to know, and I didn't even know that I needed to know it.
No, like seriously.
Oh, I don't doubt you. I don't doubt you.
They offered Dick Van Dyke so much money to do it, and he only finally agreed to do it for a massive paycheck, and as long as they promised that he wouldn't have to do any kind of accent. Because he
That would have
hated
been right after.
Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
And he hated that.
Alright, so the weirdest time, okay? There was probably Dish Network when I had Dish at the age, like, okay?
Oh, you cut out the middle of that, but
Not all the TV channels were working. It was down for like 2 weeks. So for those 2 weeks, I was introduced to Don Bluth films and fucking Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
that sounds like a good time.
It was not, because I am not a fan of Don Bluth nor Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
So like, I got to watch All Dogs Go to Heaven, All Dogs Go to Heaven 2, and fucking, was it
Rockadoodle, right?
Yeah, Rockadoodle, fucking Chanticleer. Fucking Chanticleer.
That weird
Oh,
dog
no,
where that weird comedy where that one dog, or where that one comedian is a dog.
Yeah, it's All Dogs Go to Heaven, 1 and 2. Don't fucking question it. I don't know why they got comedians both times, but they did. I don't
So you
care
tell-
if Don Bluth made fucking Dragon's Lair. I don't care if he made Bice or Land Before Time. Land Before Time, man, that must have been very bland.
Oh my god, this friggin' ice level, I hate this.
I'm so proud of that pun that none of you caught on about.
Don't be proud of it. I caught onto it and I'm like, no, you're trying too hard.
That's my brand, though.
Yeah, I thought your brain was the exact opposite.
No, like his brand is trying too hard at the wrong things.
My
Now
brand is
that's an
trying-
accurate statement.
My brand is trying too hard on things you shouldn't ever try on.
Gonna try and get a good time and just... That is not a timer! God damn it.
I'm losing murder golf ball right here, right now. I'm just sick.
You see that video of someone trying to get through the Lego Star Wars trilogy with as few steps possible?
Yes, I can have.
Fun video.
Some people do the weirdest stuff and it's hilarious.
Listen, when you're a fan of Lego Star Wars and your bird is all hell, what do?
You try and play it as little as possible.
Exactly. What do you think I do all day long? I stare
there
at
are
Lego
many-
Star Wars on my desktop.
There are many answers that I could give right now.
Regretful.
You give none of those answers, Store, or I stab you with America.
With America, you say.
You pick up the entire bloody continent.
Yes,
Third of continents in this.
Like you pick up you pick up Canada as well and South America, so like Brazil.
No, I specifically stabbed him with
First,
Florida.
you can just stab you with just Brazil. He doesn't need America.
No, I'm gonna stab him with like the only one that's worthwhile, and it's Florida.
That
You're
was
right.
that was not fast enough.
That's right, guys. That's right. It's your boy here, stabbing a Brit with Florida.
Percy, 114. How are you supposed to get that level of time? It's a
Very quickly.
That's
this-
right. That's right. It's your boy Tom Ska.
No, it isn't.
I'm here to drop a little knowledge on ya.
This is me and Green always have the funniest conversations because he'll mention wait, Tom Scott, because I'm a stupid.
Listen, you
It's like Tom
British
Ska.
man. Fucking don't make me ring the bell for tea time.
Happening.
What?
I will ring
Don't
the
stop
tea
before you do.
time bell. Are you convinced?
I do not have a tea time bell. It is also 20 minutes past to 1 a.m. My parents will skin you alive.
I will force you to drink tea.
No, wait, stop.
You will force me to drink tea, will you?
Yeah, just the bell. Once you hear the bell, you'll be convinced that you need to drink tea right here, right now.
What are you, the Mad Hatter?
Alright? No, it's a joke.
Also, I also don't remember receiving any hypnosis sessions from you.
It's a joke on the fact that for like the longest time, the way American cartoons would perceive the British is that every time Big Ben chimed at noon, they'll have to stop fucking everything and just.
Can I kick him out of the room for this blatant
Basically, I can only stop where someone will leave you.
lampooning of my culture? Oh,
You lampoon our culture all the time.
well, yeah, but that's also because I don't really care. I'm just playing this for laughs.
Yeah, no one actually.
I'm also.
You're also?
Yes, hi, I'm also.
I'm sometimes.
Oh my god! So we were doing Family Fortunes, so Family Feud, and most of us were British, but we forgot to remember that the surveys, that the place that the guy got the surveys from, was mostly American. And at one gate, during one question survey, we fully recognised this, and it's like something you might want to sleep with, and we're like, hang on a sec, this survey's by Americans, so we're going to say go.
And it was the number 2 answer.
It was number 2.
That sounds alright. Listen, I am in the heart of the South. I hear that all the time. Some people think the heart of the South is Texas. Some people think it's Alabama. No,
Some people-
it's
some people-
Mississippi.
Some people think it's New Mexico, except no one remembers New Mexico exists.
No one remembers New Mexico exists. It's like, do you remember New Mexico exists? Did you, the viewer, remember that New Mexico exists before you?
And that it's part of the United States and not actually part of Mexico. Because you like, honestly, that's one thing that's been cropping up on Tales of Tech Support, like Tech Support a lot lately, is people just demand saying that, oh, you can't contact us, you're in Mexico. I'm like, well, in New Mexico, that's part of the United States. No, you're not.
If I had like a full reign of streaming and just like enough time to make like a bunch of just transitions, I would make constant jokes of, you know, New Mexico puts up a fucking picture of Alabama where everything's weird. You know, and what was the last thing we thought about New
You
Mexico?
basically turned the last week. You basically turned the
Yes,
last week.
I would.
That sounds like a bit of a. Or have
It
you
sounds like
pronounced
very
that?
distracting from the actual game.
Do I look like I would play just to show the game?
Yeah, I mean that's what streamers do usually.
Theory.
You are terrible streamer.
I'm a terrible streamer? No wonder I only get like -5 viewers a stream.
You're so terrible you break Twitch.
Which is weird. Okay, so then I'm streaming, alright? So, it has mild inputs. It's Persona 3.
It's all has 10, and like, except there was that guy last. There was that person last time that was interesting.
Interesting.
Mild interest on stream, like very mild, but like only one other person streams it. So it's like, okay. So it's like, okay.
Which version are you playing, by the way? Which version are you playing, by the way?
Portable.
Portable. Okay. I'm lucky. I have a copy.
Fucking streaming it.
I'm lucky. I have a copy of FPS.
Well, I don't have a streamable version of FES. I have portable on an emulator. Yeah, that's right. I'm breaking the law. Arrest.
Even though I'm clearly playing through Dolphin as the FPS counter is right up there.
Yeah.
Zoom in on the FPS counter.
Zoom in. I've come here on my Twitch.tv to call out Freestart.
You are live on Twitch.tv. Dude, please do not swear.
Tell him
That was
tell it to the one.
That was actually a catchphrase on our version of Big Brother.
What?
Like, right from the beginning, and it basically turned into a catchphrase. So, speaking from the point of view of the original host, Big Brother House, this is Davina. You are live on Channel 4. Please do not swear. That pretty much turned into a catchphrase.
Swear. We left that idea long ago.
Well, it's more so that when you're live on a head, they have to ask you to not swear because, you know, there's not much you can do about it. When they're not live, they can swear as much as they damn well lose.
This is something that I'm going to say real quick. So, the concept of Big Brother, now that that's been brought up, is very creepy.
I mean,
Oh, it is. That's the point. That's the point.
I'm not going to willingly sign up for however much they're deciding to pay me.
It's not named after an Orwellian thing.
But it's based on the Orwellian concept.
Like, the things that people will do for money, man.
I will not, and I repeat, will not sit in a room where people can watch me do things. They do weird things.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like play like a Star Wars for like 8 hours straight.
Kinky.
Mine's always in there. We have to remove his brain and watch it manually.
I just said kinky. I didn't say how it was kinky. But no, there are better reality shows out there.
Yeah.
Like The Mole, but no English country treats that show remotely correctly. Bring back hashtag bring back The Mole.
Hashtag. Why do we as a society still watch reality TV?
Because some of it's good. Like most. Not well. Okay, not all of it. A lot of it is, yes. A lot of the more popular ones are. But there's a lot of really bloody good reality shows.
It's not staged. They put things out of context to add unneeded drama.
Again, a lot of the more, less gamey reality shows are, but, there's some great more game-oriented reality shows out there that are absolutely amazing.
See, now, Score, you realize I forgot that we had this possibility. Let's just make Saw into a TV show?
I think it already had. It already is, Darrow. Or Exit, as it was called in America.
There we go.
It already...
For failing, you just chunk them in the water. You make them drown.
Again, Darrow, or now Torre, or in the US, it was Exit for the short one. Have you not seen Darrow? Have you not seen Escape Game Darrow? Snowy? It is literally Saw the game show.
Honestly, you know what would be legitimately cool that I legitimately participate in?
What?
Just make a Escape Rooms game show.
A what?
Escape
Exists. It's the entire concept of, it's technically the concept of what we are in Crystal Maze. Legend of the Hidden Temple. Once again. Once again.
Stop right here. Let's talk about this real quick.
No.
Does everyone remember how fucking amazing and downright horrifying Legends of the Hidden Temple was?
I mean, I'm British and I remember how.
Do you see this? Do you see this? Do you see this, America? The Brits remember.
But no, if I can continue my listing of escape room game shows, Race to Escape, American, it wasn't American, but it existed. Once again, Exit, or Darrow, or Torre.
The fuck are those three names? It's like the fucking names of what's his face.
Okay, so to talk about the original Escape Game Darrow, or like is how most British people call it, most English-speaking people call it. It's a Japanese thing because of.
Of course it is.
Of
Because
course, it has Darrow in it, and that's immediately yeah, no, that's like
Like, let me see if I can find the entire like name. Because good God, the full name of the show, if I can find it. Oh
it better
God.
be long, arbitrary, and unneeded.
I mean, if you want to give it the full name, it's a roughly solve a variety of puzzles from behind closed doors to skate game battle.
Yes, yes, this is what I need.
Or to give it its Japanese title, Sitsu Natsutoki Variety Natsutu Game Battle.
There we go. Yes, yes.
Direct is another Operation Kamen Rider Brave. Let's fight them.
I
Off.
love the long, arbitrary names that Japanese TV shows get.
Yep. But no, literally it is just like the original concept was sort of Saw but a quiz and real life. So like the sort of opening round in a lot of games was the beam room, which is that sort of classic scene where everyone is standing on beams that are slowly retracting into the wall above a bottomless pit. And they have to answer puzzle questions to make them stop.
Now, question: is the pit actually bottomless? Of
course it isn't.
People on live TV?
I mean, it's made to look like it's bottomless, but yeah, it's.
Are they perfectly fine afterwards? Is there any emotional trauma?
They do show up perfectly fine afterwards. It is played a bit for laughs.
See, I prefer it if they just never shut up again on TV show.
They did originally. Like, I think in the original few series they don't show up again for the rest of the episode, although they are like they are I think shown briefly at the end.
They're real children, they're not dead, but totally dead. It's just played out.
But yeah, so like some other examples, bomb room. Everyone's in a small, like sort of coffin, and they have to cut the correct wire based on the quiz question that they are answered. Otherwise, one of the rooms gets exploded.
I know the American original TV show.
It's Exit.
No,
It's Exit.
I don't remember watching Exit. That's the thing.
But that's the American version of this show. It is literally called Exit.
Like, I could have sworn I've seen this show like once.
But like one of the ones is like sort of final room in a lot of episodes is either the ceiling room or the water room, which is exactly what they sound like. In the ceiling room, the ceiling slowly descends until the contestants get quote unquote crushed.
Finally, good old-fashioned American TV show murder.
And the water room is the opposite. Water slowly get drenched.
Honestly, that just feels like a lame version of like anything. Like if you're really gonna bring up the stage, just don't. Just make the final room unsolvable.
Or have a giant monster chase them, because that's a puzzle too. That's one of the rooms too.
That's a good one. Save that to the last one.
But yeah, no. But that was interesting because there's a reason it was axed. It was axed in 2011. That probably gives you a hint as to why it was axed. The earthquake and tsunami, and people dying in very similar circumstances to the drowning room.
You know what? Like, I can understand the drowning room being removed.
Well, no. Here's the thing. The entire game was cut and it was refashioned into Takaragashi Adventure Natsutoki Battle Torre, or Treasure Hunt Adventure Puzzle Solving Battle Torre, which is basically the same show but more Indiana Jones.
Let me get this straight. So
Good song.
they turned the show from Saw to like the Temple. Gotcha.
Basically.
Gotcha.
They even have an Olmec wannabe in the form of a talking sarcophagus set.
I don't care. That's fucking amazing.
So yeah, it's an interesting thing. And of course,
focusing on trying to.
We're carrying the stream with our stupidity. Don't mind.
Exactly.
You could like move us at any point when you're letting this happen, meaning you have some enjoyment.
Exactly. Like I'm trying to find. There it is. There's the Olmec wannabe. I'll send this to you. I'll put this in the video.
An hour straight of this.
There he is. There he is.
I mean, that happened the first session of Pac-Man where I was stuck in the town hub, getting all the collectibles in there.
Need I remind us that remember that time during the Frogger game that we spent 2 hours discussing Frogger lore?
We discussed Pac-Man lore, it's not gonna be as funny because I already know most of it.
Pac-Man lore itself isn't as funny, so that's the problem.
But yeah, no.
That too, it's just like, here's a robot Pac-Man.
Snowy, have you seen this?
No, we haven't.
Here's this robot Pac-Man, he hates Pac-Man. He is also a ghost.
Wait, so he's got the robot ghost?
It's a ghost instead of a robot.
Okay, so
Ghost in a shell.
Thank you. That's a very funny joke. Haha. Everyone laughed.
Everyone laughed, except for no one. No one laughed! No! Come on, you stupid ice physics, I hate this!
Alright, so what is Japan's fucking obsession with Egypt?
Ancient Egypt!
Like, fucking, I don't understand it either. I don't want to.
I'm also trying to find the equivalent character from Dero.
Wasn't supposed to come back?
They did a movie for some reason.
I mean, it kind of did, the Crystal Maze.
They did a movie.
I've
It's a
heard.
theatrical movie themed around this temple.
First off,
I've heard that the US Crystal Maze is actually rather good, and that Adam does a pretty decent job of it.
Crystal Maze was a British TV show that had Rohan reception on Earth.
No, definitely not. Wait, no. Yeah, no, Crystal Maze, when it first aired in the UK, people went bonkers over it. People still do.
I watched a fucking Scarfulu episode about this.
Scarfulu.
The other British guy.
Oh, you mean? Oh, wait, no. The remake received lukewarm reception. Yes. The original, definitely not.
You know Scarfulu, the other British game reviewer?
There's more than two. Also, okay, but yeah, but at least Scarfulu doesn't like good. But let's not talk about how shit Caddy is.
Isn't that shit? He's also trying.
But he's definitely trying to go for like the
as far as I can, he's actually going away from what he originally was.
No, he's attempting this year to do that. That's why he started.
No! Well, here's the
Yeah.
thing. He might be trying that. He might be trying that.
He's not
but
saying about the fact that he wasn't going to play. He just means that, and I completely agree with that. He's definitely trying to go for the. He's trying to go for the gift, the reaction.
Yeah, like, here's the thing. Ever since the start of the year, he's produced nothing but videos to the point where last video I flat out unsubbed because, like, no, I'm not going to watch him anymore.
He's trying to get
He's
basically making videos for the out of context.
Which he always has been, but he's been doing it in moderation and tastefully. But the moment you make a joke about antidepressants, which he did, by the way.
I missed
Yeah.
that.
No.
I missed
Yeah,
that.
no, like in the last video where he's like, I bought, like, oh, it's like, is it demo discs that he did recently?
Yeah, like fucking.
Yeah, and like, yeah, and he's like, oh, let's have a healthy milkshake, and he pours a bunch of what is very visibly antidepressants. Like, it is a type of antidepressant that he's holding. Not everyone would recognize that, but I do because I took them at one point. And pours them into a glass and drinks it and goes, and I'm like, dude, you do not joke about that. I know you were depressed once. You should know you don't joke about it.
It's more of just he had a lot of those. I don't think it's a direct.
Even-
antidepressants, but like.
But even then, you should. But
pill
here's the
popping
thing.
like that's still not funny.
He should have made. Even then, he should have had enough self-awareness to not show the bloody name of the chemical. But the active ingredient was clearly on display on the film. That is so. That to me seems intentional. You can't do that accidentally. So, but yeah, enough about that. Enough about that.
Let's talk about Pac-Man and how he.
Let's talk about random Japanese game shows.
Listen, we'll talk about Pac-Man later.
What? No.
Pac-Man.
Let's talk about the mall. That can't go wrong.
We're talking about the mall because I don't want anything at the mall.
I wanted to talk about game trailers,
Have you-
but I guess not.
Have you not seen the mall, Free? Snowy? You are missing out.
Are you forgetting that it only existed for like almost 2 decades?
Dude, you're still missing out.
I've missed out on a lot of it.
Like this.
Permission to explain, please.
Go ahead.
So the mole is sort of your bog standard, in a way, adventure game show. Like a bunch of people travel around the world doing challenges,
Yes.
earning money for a group prize pot, and getting themselves eliminated one by one until the final person wins the money. You want to know what the twist is? The mole. The mole. It's basically werewolf. There's one person in the group that's not actually a contestant. There's someone who's been sent in by the producer, basically fuck up the game as much as they can and ensure that they have to pay out as little as possible. The mole. And the entire elimination mechanic and eventually how you win revolves around detective work and trying to work out who the mole is.
So question.
Yeah?
If you sacrifice the mole in the first episode, are we good?
The mole technically can't. I mean, if you're on about eliminating the mole, it's a murder. That's illegal.
No, he's eliminated.
No, you just get Cthulhu.
That's still illegal.
Cthulhu is illegal.
It's not illegal. He's a U.S. citizen.
Oh, okay, fair enough. But yeah, no. So at the end of each sort of round, there is an exam on who the mole is and what they've done, and whoever performs the worst on that exam is eliminated. Or the correct term that the American version used and a lot of people have adopted is executed.
Yeah, fucking execution is probably like so much better, but like also worse.
I mean, they're not literally executed; they're still just put into a taxi and told to go home.
The term executed is like so much better in a comedic standpoint, but also so much worse. Because if you don't understand that they're making a joke or are very sensitive to the joke at the time, it's horrible.
True.
It's
But no,
like you don't just say.
But yeah, no, it like.
As we did.
But there's some really cool international. Like the Dutch version's is celebrating, I think it's 20th or 25th series at the moment.
Fucking course the Dutch version. What else do the Dutch do?
I mean, to be fair,
Escape rooms.
I guess. The Belgian version's come back lately, and actually, the first episode of the new Belgian version did something really cool and interesting. They eliminated a player and executed them as normal, and led them off to their waiting car where they'd be taken home as normal. They get in the car, the doors are locked, and they're told, okay, you know what, being eliminated on the first episode's basically just bad luck, because you haven't really had enough time to do any investigation yet, so here's what we're going to do. There's a bomb in this car that's going to go off in 30 minutes. If you can get out of the car within 30 minutes, you're back in the game.
Fuck! You just do that! You're just putting out an explosive car.
I mean, okay, to be fair, it's basically explosive jelly, but you get what I mean. Covered in jelly rather than actually exploded.
You don't just say, oh yeah, don't worry, the safety of your entire game show life is covered in jelly now. Goodbye.
But yeah, no, I felt that was a really cool twist.
Yeah, you could eliminate it, but we're not going to do anything about that. But you got to do something about that, so don't get covered in jelly.
She did. I don't know, it was pretty close to time limit. She tried, she almost got there, but the rest, because basically it relied on the rest of players cooperating with her, and half of them didn't want to.
Of course they didn't. You played a game of basically Trouble in Terrorstown, and they found the murderer, but they didn't find the murderer.
Like literally, it was like the team got showed her getting covered, and then the screen couldn't static, and that was the last we all saw of her. I mean, clearly.
Come on, it's Europe. It's got slime.
Okay, we'll go with that, I guess.
Actually, I think fucking Britain is where the fucking the slime monster comes from. So.
Your brethren.
There was that one time with the blancmanges, but that was the one fight.
Someone fetched the holy hand grenade.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess you don't even get that reference, do you?
I do. I watched Monty Python.
No, I'm talking about the Lamontis thing. That's gonna score.
And he's not scoring enough, so we gotta run him off the island.
What other awesome reality shows are there? Because there's more than just Evolve.
He voted off.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What about what?
Total Drama Island, clearly.
Yes, that's actually, I've been trying to bring that up this entire time.
I noticed.
I didn't.
I actually liked the first series of Total Island, and then decided to make it keep going.
I mean, it was basically the first series was basically just a parody, wasn't it?
Survivor.
Which is interesting. Because actually that's a British one, but it came to Britain like pretty much last because XX decided they didn't want it.
Alright.
And what a mistake that turned out to be.
I'm gonna ask you, Score, as a British citizen, do you want to be chunked on an island and told you just gotta survive?
Come back to me on that one.
As a British citizen of the land that used to own most of the world, okay? How would you feel about being chunked on an island and told you
What's
gotta
happening?
survive?
I feel like
to be fair,
weird interrogation.
I mean, to be fair, isn't that just living in Britain anyway?
You know what? This is a good point. The counterpoint. I'm gonna mention Lord of the Flies for like the one and only time I'll ever mention the Lord of the Flies. The entire moral of that story is you weren't British enough to wear a disgrace to the Queen.
Moving on.
So the survivors literally, no wonder didn't come to Britain fast enough, because if you failed a survivor, you're a disgrace to the Queen. You're not British enough.
I mean, I guess.
Happening. Why do I keep trying this? Why do we keep
But no, but here's the thing. Even though Survivor itself did do well, the kids' version of Survivor.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Wasn't it called something else though?
Escape from Scorpion. Yeah.
Wait a second. Okay.
I think they stare on Discovery Kids.
No.
US.
No.
What?
We don't.
Did we break?
Didn't they play Rock Paper
Did we break? Did we break Snowy?
That's the one where it ends with the two people about to be voted out playing Rock Paper Scissors, right?
Which one?
You're telling me.
Two people that might be voted out playing Rock Paper Scissors, right?
No.
There's technically no voting out in Scorpion Island because it's dead. But anyway, moving on.
You're telling me that they said, oh, okay, so putting adults on a deserted island, that's not popular enough. Let's put kids on one.
I mean, to be fair, it was more like a spiritual successor. It was more a spiritual successor to Raven.
What show am I thinking of then?
What the hell is Raven?
The show that I'm describing
Raven is a gem of British children's TV.
Alright, we'll talk about that later. I'm still trying to go over the fact that they threw children at a deserted island because the adults weren't bringing it out enough.
Well, to be fair, they had 2 adults with them.
Still.
At least 2 adults.
Still. That's like telling kids, okay, go get lost in the woods, but don't worry, we have 2 camp counselors with you.
I mean, isn't that basically the entire creation of the Boy Scout movement?
That is exactly what the Boy Scout movement is, and I'm done with that.
Calling it a movement doesn't sound right.
It is a movement. The Boy Scouts are a criminal organization, the Boy Scouts are a movement.
I don't know how to respond to that. I can't stop, I can't help. Why do I keep trying this?
But yes, Escape from Scorpion Island was more game showy than Survivor. So rather than everybody voting each other off, it was they got divided into camps, and only one of the camps would win and get the helicopter ride home, and the rest would have to get on a really slow boat.
That's literally total drama. Except for
I could have sworn that there was something like it might have been US only.
I think it might have been the first elimination of the first series because they were trying to keep those 2 teams things secret. But
Like the two people who are about to be voted out would pick like fire, water, or earth.
Maybe that was one episode of Scorpion Island? I don't know.
and that one kid who didn't want to fucking conform. Air. All these elements, and Jeremy.
And Jeremy! It's Plasma! Plasma is the Jeremy of the elements. That's a fact.
No. It was that one kid who didn't want to compare to his air. Jeremy.
What is Plasma then?
No, because there was only fire, earth, and water, and one of them chose air. That kid, we're not gonna name names.
God, what's
Jerry.
happening? Help. Oh, I'm confused.
I think we're slowly we're driving Friesen's.
I think I'm driving. I guess I am kind of annoyed by this, but I'm not stopping.
I mean, if you want us to stop, we'll stop.
I'm not you.
I mean, I will. I'm not so
You
sure.
see what I'm doing on stream?
Are we keeping you sane?
Are you keeping me sane or are you keeping me distracted enough? No, I did it again.
Are we grounding you in reality? This sick reality.
Anyway, what other we could... yeah, no, Raven was, like, literally the best thing ever, and I should probably show you it someday, Snowy.
You have a long list of stuff to show me. Like, Freeze is a long list of stuff to show me.
I only have one thing right now, maybe. Depending on how... Depending on if you...
I need to finish Ruby. So...
Finish what?
Finish Ruby. I gotta watch season 3.
Yeah.
Which, before you say, it's not a season, it's volume. No, it's fucking...
I wasn't gonna say any of that.
I wasn't going to say anything. But now that you said it, it's...
Talking to the imaginary crowd, which is trying to mouth off. I see you back there, Jerry.
Oh, it's Jerry and Jeremy.
Yeah, Jerry.
Do you have something? Do you have something?
It's there.
You're
Do you have
saying
something?
the letter J?
I was about to say, like, are you biased against the letter J?
Yes, I actually have a very deep
Oh, so no wonder you hate Team Rocket then.
J, Jonah, J.
I didn't hate Team Rocket.
Robert?
Team Rocket.
Team Rumbus. Team Rumbus, folks. The next team, don't say we didn't tell you. After team, that wasn't a team, this one.
After Team Yell, there's gonna
After
be
Team Yell, thank you, right, I forgot that was the team thing.
Watch out for Team
Even though it's barely a team. The Team Skull.
Team Skull.
Columbus coming to a movie.
Team Skull is the best team, I'm sorry.
I actually like Team Yell. I also like the fact that they weren't exactly an evil team.
Team which?
Yell
Team
from
Yell from basically Britain.
Shield.
No comment.
I like them because they weren't an evil team. Mainly because I like their quote-unquote leader.
I would say I still need to play Sword and Shield, but I still non-relationship with Pokemon at the moment.
That's perfectly fine, dude.
I don't know if I'll ever want to play Pokemon again, just you know, good stuff.
I can understand that. Like, I enjoy Pokemon. This is my first Pokemon game for so long. I had fun. Don't need to beat the game.
I've been enjoying playing through 7 a lot more than I did original 7 a lot more than I did playing through Sword and Shield. And I
So,
feel
like, for all the people, like, for all the -5 viewers we have,
two, excuse you.
okay, for all the other viewer other than score we have,
Two very important views, unless the other viewers use Snowy.
I don't have, because Twitch is not one to make
The
work
other
on my
viewer
end,
is okay.
Doesn't matter who the other viewer is.
Anyway, for all that one other viewer that is witnessing our power, so my situation was I love Sword. I'm trying to complete the Pokedex before I go become the champion.
That is a stupid test.
Because half the Pokemon you get become available after being the champion. Yeah, I know. But like, I'm trying to complete as much of the Pokedex as I can. Currently, the thing that's keeping me from fucking going to fight the champion is a Rotom. So if you have any fucking grievances with me,
Run of the okay. No, I'm not bringing that joke over.
For some reason, my cellular device is has a Pokemon.
I mean, I'll just tell you, Snowy.
What's up? You're telling me don't score.
I'm telling you now.
telling you.
Don't ask how we came to that conclusion.
What have you sent me? What have you, a person existent in this world, sent me?
Again, don't ask how we came to that conclusion. We just did.
How did you,
No, wait, how do you come to... No, wait, you come to a lot of reasons. Don't.
No, but this one, I can't, I don't, I'm
It's
just,
complicated.
I'm just sad I didn't come up with it myself.
I'm sorry.
Like I feel left out.
No, what the hell happened there?
Communism.
That communism was just a red herring.
You're right.
I watched Knives Out this weekend. It's good. Watch Knives
That's
Out.
not true.
It's very much true.
Was communism red herring?
Not in that part.
See, then it's your call.
That was the other bit. That was where it kind of that was just one part of how it spiraled out of control. There were loads of other things that happened.
Yeah, this movie spiraled out of control in a different way.
Is it at least a decent movie?
It's a good one, man. Watch Knives Out.
Now, here's the question though. When's its inevitable prequel, Knives In, coming?
They did say that they were
We
gonna...
actually had a question on Knives Out on Quiz on Tuesday's Duel, I believe.
What was the question?
Which Bond actor stars in Knives Out? But it wasn't just these are the 4 Bond actors. It was the one that appeared on Have I Got News for You, the one who appeared in this, the one who did this,
The one who appeared in Skyfall.
No, like different
like
things,
different
completely unrelated to their Bond appearances.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, like 1 versus 100 style.
Oh, 1 versus 100 style. You know, we just have hundreds. We just legalize the hundred.
No, I mean the 1 versus 100 style of question writing, because like the US version of 1 versus 100 had a very specific question writing style for some of its questions, like a really clever writing style. Like let me try and find a good example.
So now, at what point will America finally legalize blood sport?
Stop wanting to legalize blood sports. No, it's not. No,
Why not? It could be profitable.
So like here's an example.
Also,
Who's-
no, score, before you go.
not
Also,
going anywhere.
when else have I attempted to convince you that we need to legalize
Couple
drugs?
of months ago. I don't remember when.
Multiple times.
Multiple times. You've done it before.
How did I forget about this one joke that I randomly just decided to tell? That I've already told you this. How did I mess up this badly? My entire comedy routine's ruined.
Wait, you had a comedy routine? Wait, you had comedy? No! Fish?
Okay, but
This is my revenge.
okay, like so here's one absolutely horrible question. This question will be out of date now, but here's one absolutely horrible one. What is the capital of the United States? The one whose mayor is Richard Daley, the one whose mayor is Adrian Fenty, or the one whose mayor is Gavin Newsom?
I wouldn't know that
I
one.
fucking hate that one. I actually despise. I can.
I didn't even know DC had a mayor.
Technically, DC is a state in all of that, like, fucking documentation.
Well, that's because it's meant to be a neutral ground.
No, actually, it's supposed to be its own state.
It kind of isn't. It kind of isn't. It's complicated.
Documentation, and even if it wasn't its own state or its own district, I guess. It's the
No,
District
no,
of
it's not
Columbia.
meant to be. No, it actually isn't meant to be its own state though. It like the whole point of Washington DC is to be a politically neutral ground without state interference.
Here is my other problem with Washington
Anyway.
DC and everything. It does not have, it cannot pass any of its own laws because technically the mayor of Washington DC has zero power.
Because it's politically neutral ground.
But it's still treated as a city, therefore it should still be able to pass its own laws.
But it's politically neutral ground. It's weird.
You keep saying that, my friend. You keep saying that. You keep saying that, and I keep giggling to myself.
Why?
That's really that's
Politically neutral.
Oh yeah, it's meant to be. It isn't, but it's meant to be.
But it's a situation where you're basically, for everyone who's living in the residential areas of Washington, D.C., who has no political thing other than just perhaps being hired by one of the places there. They don't have any right to settle on taxation or fucking what laws or what can be legalized there. It's all up to Congress, and Congress can shut down it all at like one simple forfeiture. So it's not the people choosing, it's the people.
People.
But again, that's kind of the point of DC. Anyway, another one from MB from One vs. 100. Who was the first president of the United States? The one born in Maryland, the one born in Pennsylvania, or Virginia?
One born in Virginia. Washington was born in Virginia.
True, correct, but you get my point. It's harder than it is.
Right. Fucking shooting everyone now, because Lego Star Wars is becoming a blood sport.
Everything.
Blood sports, so I've made Lego Star Wars one.
Everything's a
Speaking of blood,
everything's a blood
speaking
sport.
of blood sports, did you guys see the Borderlands movies coming to next month?
Oh yay! Actually, that wasn't. How long was that?
6 months, I believe.
I believe it's the normal 6 months, yeah.
I mean, shorter time than Hades had. Hades had a full year.
That's all contract stuff.
I remember 6 months exclusivity. I still really hope that they don't have the shitty DRM that was on it in the Epic Game Store.
It will have crossplay with the Epic Game Store version. Nice.
That's nice. I just don't want it to have the really crappy DRM it had.
The crappy DRM called the Epic Game.
Yes.
The Epic Game Store's fine. It's just very rough. It needs
The Epic Game Store needs improvement.
oh, very much so.
I feel like the Epic Game Store, I have nothing against it, it just feels like a proof of concept.
That is the problem. Is it's underdeveloped on every front, including, most importantly, security.
You can't go yes. The friends system is non-existent in places.
I mean, yes.
So you can't be buddy-buddy with Jeremy if you don't have an Epic Games account and want to play Borderlands.
So you didn't like
But,
Jeremy.
but I thought you hated Jeremy.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I hate Jeremy. He won't get the Steam version of games. He only has the Epic Game Store.
I mean, I haven't got the Steam version of Hades. Wing.
I don't have any version of Hades, so I don't care.
Then
Say
you
that
are no
out
longer
loud.
my friend. Then you are no longer my friend.
Say that out loud. You might see it in your library soon enough.
Unfortunately, I'm poor at the moment, but maybe someday.
I was being okay. I wasn't being serious.
I've been very broke for many
I still love your comment about that free. So
The fact that I knew like oh, Kurt's probably gonna end up giving. I mean, I was so biased even. You love telling everyone to go to hell this Christmas, don't you? Yes, that one. You got it for green too, and I think you got it for someone else.
Baron.
It was a much warmer place than Britain during December.
Exactly. and there's a chance it might actually snow now.
There might actually be rain in hell. Who knows?
Oh no,
Well,
rain.
rain.
Britain's got plenty of rain. It's snowy. That's a problem.
Listen, I've been told hell's been freezing over lately, so maybe hell has more snow than Britain.
That's what. That was my joke. Like, do I need to boop you?
Don't boop me, I'll boop the f*** out of you.
Oh, will you now?
You wanna fucking go, mate? We'll go on a battle book. Get in the battle bus. What do we got?
What was that? Learned your lesson?
Wait, you moved him? I wasn't even paying attention.
This is already going out of hand, but we're not gonna stop.
Nope.
It got out of hand as soon as I spent more than an hour trying to do this time trial. I don't mind. I'm having. It's definitely normally...
You're having fun listening to us rant about the most
No,
random
it's like
thing.
all the game trailers that came out,
But no, insanity envelops you.
insanity, but...
Have you learned that you should just never? Have you just not learned yet that you should never let me and Zoe be in the same room?
No, I wasn't. No, I learned the exact opposite. I learned that if I want an actual interesting stream to happen,
Is that how it works?
Our banter is like probably the best part. So
If you call it that.
it is. We doing good fun, except when we finally just decide to kill each other. But then you have to go through like 40 different vessels in order to find a weapon, and I have to go across the street to get one.
I mean, no, I could probably find a weapon very easily. It just wouldn't be that kind of weapon.
See, as much as I want to talk about what I saw at the local sporting goods store that made me so happy, I don't probably want to bring that discussion to the screen.
It's a confidence.
There are many discussions I bring in the stream, but that one is not what I'm bringing to the stream.
Tell me now.
So, I went to Dick's Sporting Goods, just look around, because I was like, man, I'm bored. That's the only thought process that's in my head. Man, I'm bored. So, what do I do?
Hey, not just snowy. 14 green server.
Yep.
or tier 2 somewhere. I don't recall it, but...
Okay. So I just went to Dick's Sporting Goods. I was like, yeah, Dick's Sporting Goods. I'm gonna see nothing I'm interested in. And then I walked over to where the big tent was, and it was empty. No pistols, no machine guns, no hunting rifles, no nothing. All of it gone.
Okay.
There weren't even airsoft guns. So, immediately I was like, yes, finally, the reckoning has happened. So for context, the guy who really runs a bunch of the Dick's Sporting Goods, removed all firearms from his stock from each of the stores and destroyed them.
Okay.
It's very much aimed at certain political aligned organization.
Yeah, of course it did.
But it's
Will have pleased others very much so.
but it pleased a lot of people. So
I mean, exactly.
all of them are gone, and very few he plans to bring back the sword. That's great.
I mean, it's a debate we could very much so get into, but I'm not particularly keen on getting into.
Yeah, that's why I said I was going to avoid the concept, the topic at all.
Bear in mind that I live in a country where it's technically legal to carry a blade without having.
Alright, you say it's legal to carry a blade, but need I remind you that thanks to some Texas laws, it
Yeah.
is perfectly legal to walk up into a public area with a buster sword.
I mean, if it wasn't sharp, you might get stopped, but it wouldn't be illegal.
Oh no! The sharp blades, like swords, are perfectly legal.
Yeah, no, over here that would get you stopped unless you had a very good. Like, here's the thing.
It is perfectly legal.
Here's the thing. If I had something like that strapped to me and I was going to a convention, I'd probably be given a pass.
You would be given a red band around your weapon. And that's about it.
Well, yeah, to make it.
Thanks
But if I was carrying it and I didn't have a carrying it, prison for years.
Thanks to really, really bad laws that were passed that weren't clear enough, it is perfectly legal to carry a sword in the state of Texas.
Well, yeah, because America based most of its law off, legislative law rather than most of Europe, which bases it off of case law.
And my entire reaction was, wait a second, so you can just You can become an anime character.
Mm-hmm.
Texas is an animal.
The weirdest anime, I imagine.
Dude.
Yeah?
King of the hill.
Just move on.
Anyway,
King of the hill is the fresh new anime. Coming to Tsunami this fall.
Tsunami, okay, there's a reference.
Tsunami's still a thing.
I mean, the equivalent over here is no longer a thing. It hasn't been for ages.
Well, you know, that's just because Britain sucked.
you guys don't even have
I mean, correct.
You guys don't have Adult Swim either?
I mean, I think we do, but I think it like it's packages rather than. Then again, I just don't pay attention to what's on TV because none of it interests me.
Fair enough.
I'm just gonna say this right now. The British and swimming, what do you expect them to do? Be commoners?
What? No, you keep
I
saying
think
really strange things, and I.
You're not used to it yet. We go.
No, I mean strange things then. What the? I don't know.
What other strange things do I say? I just say strange things, freaks.
I meant more about the British.
Look, that's because of strength.
Pardon?
Have you seen their cookies?
What? Whose cookies?
Yours.
What?
Do you mean biscuits or actually cookies?
Exactly.
Like, what do you mean? What is your question?
They have two different kinds of cookies, the actual and the not.
No, we have like, I know you have like the sort of weird dumpling things, but they are not biscuits.
Okay, no, we have fluffy, buttery, amazing biscuits. We have crackers.
A reminder that Snow is from the south, so he's actually free to complain about this one. I'll give him this.
I mean, it's just potato potato.
I thought they were crisp.
Potato potato? No. You can't potato the biscuits situation.
Yeah, besides, I thought it was crisps, not potatoes. Sorry, I had to make the easy joke.
What's next? What's next? You're gonna force the world to say instead of potato chip?
I honestly say crisps or chips
Crisps is
interchangeably.
a fine name for potato chips because it's accurate.
Yeah,
they're crispy.
but you know what isn't a fine
I'll tell you, even say potato chips isn't even an accurate statement for potato chips because they're sliced off and not chipped off.
Have you ever fried? That's how they make potato chips. They just fry up a potato and chip off chips of it.
No,
they don't.
that's more akin to like nice potato, like the stuff, like breakfast potatoes. Also, we're in a boulder level.
Great.
Oh yay!
What's next? This is gonna be inspired by Scrooge McDuck.
How much? I mean, probably.
I mean, it's probably more inspired by Crash, if anything.
As I say, this is very
Is
Crash.
Crash Bandicoot inspired by Scrooge McDuck?
Yes. Everything is Scrooge McDuck.
Even David Tennant. Oh wait.
I mean,
Definitely
yes,
Scrooge
correct. He is the best Scrooge McDuck.
You know what's better?
What?
Nothing.
Exactly.
I finished. I need to watch that at some point. The good news is I finished Spider-Man while I was sick.
Oh my god. No, here's the thing.
I watched the '90s one because of course I did.
The casting
And
crew.
it's in the wrong order on Disney Plus for some reason?
It is in the wrong order.
Wait,
Weird.
DuckTales 17? Yeah, it's.
No. We're talking about Spider-Man. We're talking about '90s Spider-Man, where.
But DuckTales 17 is also in the wrong order.
Those are in the wrong order.
No, like, here's the thing. DuckTales 2017, the first season, was broadcast in the wrong order just so they could have a snow in it near Christmas.
Most of the Mutagenic Nightmare season are part on. Not that. Oh my god, this one was gonna be almost impossible to 100%.
Thing is, it kind of meant that Scrooge himself didn't show up for ages, and Donald Duck was pretty much non-existent for a while.
Okay. I can't actually say it because I don't want to spoil it for Freeze.
DM me. Oh, you mean...
Wasn't that a Christmas episode?
Like that? Oh, yeah, no, I know the episode you're on about now. Yeah, no, that was a Christmas episode. That actually was described as a Christmas episode, though, rather than the... Yes, that one.
I think that's probably the funniest part about the new DuckTales.
I mean, the entirety of the new DuckTales is amazing.
I can't fucking sing like Donald, or else I would just sing Wonderwall.
How much of the 90s Spider-Man have you... Anyway, I watched that while I was sick. I also watched the Spider-Man Unlimited, which was not as bad as I remember.
It's okay.
It sucks that it ends on a cliffhanger.
It's like Lego Harry Potter. It's okay.
I find it frustrating that it ends on a cliffhanger.
That's right, stream audience. We just went full circle.
I also find it interesting that they completely redesigned High Evolutionary. Which I forgot that High Evolutionary was even in that show.
That's
So, like, how much of DuckTales 17 have you watched, Snowy, like, on the count of that?
10 episodes into season 1, that's on Disney Plus, so, like, I don't know where.
Fair enough.
Like, honestly, I don't know where I am in DuckTales anymore because of how long their order is on Disney Plus.
I mean, to be fair, like, pretty much any order, the series producers don't, like, care too much. It's like, okay, you know what, it's a valid order, we don't... But this is the correct order.
The writers give a shit, but clearly the producers don't.
The writers care enough to, like, tell everyone what the correct order was, but they're not too bothered about it because, they can't... I mean, like... Spoilers for Season 2, but... Well, spoilers for the ending of Season 2, but it's like a minor throwaway gag. Literally throwaway gag. They tried for ages to get the permission to use Mickey Mouse in DuckTales 17. They didn't. Like, every single time the lawyers blocked them, so, like, for one reason or another. So come the season finale of DuckTales Season 2, there is a totally not suspicious looking melon that is Donald Duck's new best friend ever since he got stranded on a desert island and went insane. That melon may or may not be voiced by Mickey's voice actor, and may or may not look like Mickey Mouse. But it's a totally original character called Melon.
Melon, and then he makes a moose out of it. It's weird. Oh my god, what just happened? Help! That is good. Hold on.
I think that's
Can I
what we
replicate?
refer to as Puck Capital.
Like,
Can I replicate that?
Like, just to give you an idea of how totally original, steel, totally not Mickey Mouse this all is, I'll post an image of it. There you go, Freeze. Totally original character. And there you go, Snowy. And there you go.
I see what happened. This man with the face did that. Weird.
You see it, Snowy.
I will look at it in 1 second. Okay, so, Freeze, first off, this game is weird. Okay, so, need I remind you, this game is called Pac-Man World. I need you to approach upon the reality of the game you are playing.
What you suggesting is you're a duck.
Pac-Man World.
2.
There was one that happened after, before this, and apparently one that happened after, and you're not thinking it's not.
I just thought it was weird that I suddenly got flown off, and then I look and say, oh, it's a weird puppy. Ah! Boulders. Yeah.
Freeze, there's no one to blame here but yourself.
finish.
Stop being the fucking king of Cosmo.
The king of all cosmos. Thank you very much.
Yeah, he's been demoted. He keeps breaking the Cosmos.
Yeah, but he's the only one that can. He's the only person that can demote it is himself.
Yeah. He got drunk, and after smashing up the Cosmos yet again, he demoted himself.
Is that how it works now?
I think that is actually the plot of one of the games.
I also, yeah, no, because he made that robot.
No, that's because he got in. That's because he hit he hurt himself so much he fell. He fell into a coma.
Ah, yes.
No. I thought it was using like amnesia.
Both. It was both. He fell into a coma and he had amnesia.
Of my reaction of finding out that that's such a character exists. My entire point is, okay, Mr. King Cosmos All. So explain me this. Explain me this. So you get amnesia. You lose all your memories. You don't know what your job is. So you build a robot to do your
No,
job.
he doesn't build the robot. All the cousins do. They build a model kit. I'm not joking. It's a model kit.
They build a model kit. They go down to the nearest hobby store and just buy Robo Cosmo.
I mean,
By
because
Robo King, and then you put him back in the box. That's the king mix up. It's sad.
You just put him back in the box. Do you return it to the hobby store? Do you still have the receipt?
No, you turn it into a planet like you do most things.
No. First off, no. That's like the way. Like you're like $1.50 back.
is that how much a Robo Cosmos is worth?
No, that's how much specifically a robot of the King of all Cosmos cost.
There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's MasterCard.
There's some things that money can't buy. Your dignity is one of them.
I don't have any dignity.
What is this dignity you speak of?
Also, this level is going to be held to 100%. I can already tell.
Are you actually trying to hurt me?
Yes.
Why?
You try-
Why are you doing this?
Because the rewards are vaguely worth it. Because it's a bunch of... Actually, I guess not in the context of that. Modern times, but I want to try, dang it.
There's like clips of the new Pac-Man.
No, it's old arcade games.
I was about to say, is this like a Bug's Life level not worth it? Where it's for completing the Bug's Life, you get clips of the Bug's Life?
Even though the movie was out months after the movie actually came out.
Also, it's at Bug's Life.
Okay, Bug's Life, yes.
Are you gonna let him correct you?
Yes. He is the smarter one of them. He is the smartest person here right
Oh,
now.
hell no.
Is he the smarter one? This is the question.
What just happened? I guess that was a shortcut? I guess no, it doesn't matter anyway. I fell into this crevice.
No offense to score here, but he's the smarter one?
I mean,
I'm not gonna say that. I played the fifth.
You can't do the fifth. This is no longer we're British waters now, okay?
I plead the third.
Thank you. Thank you for saving my butt. Again.
Snow, do you know what the third is?
I don't know what the third is.
Exactly.
Is it the equivalent of the fifth in the American?
No, I'm on about the American Third Amendment. What's the Third Amendment to the US Constitution?
The right to bear arms.
No, that's the second.
No, that's the fault. That's the second. Yeah, no, I'm on about what's the third.
I can't fucking remember what the third one is.
First is the right to freedom of speech.
Yeah, freedom of speech.
Second is the bear arms.
And the third is the right to refuse to station troops in your house.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because that was like the big problem. One of the many big problems they had with Britain.
I don't know if I had.
Why are you putting troops in our house, Score?
I don't know if I have that. I don't know. Actually, well, I don't know. It's peacetime.
Why are you putting troops in our house, Score? Are you planning a coup?
I mean,
I'm totally in.
no
Who
comment.
is called Bernie? I'm not making jokes like that.
Well, to be fair, you're not wrong.
I
I've
know.
come to ask of you.
But I'd like to keep this stream as...
Apolitical.
Yep. Even though we have made many political jokes over the history of this stream.
Let's talk about gay politics. How about that honey?
I don't like that. It's too sweet. And weird.
Let's talk about French TV. I saw a new French TV.
Can we talk about the gameplay trailers? God damn it.
No.
I'm gonna bet neither of you even watched any of the trailers that I've posted in the past couple days.
To be fair, today I've been trying to code.
Fair enough.
To be fair, I've been preoccupied with those, so.
Saw that. No, I did post it.
This week has been mostly catching up with school stuff and doing school stuff. Like, I had the ACT Tuesday, like the actual real one.
Posted a screenshot of someone's face clip into a paintbrush. On Twitter.
Which, of course, Twitter doesn't know what the ACT is.
I vaguely know what it is.
No, this is the wrong way! Okay, I got squished even though that's... I don't know how I feel about that.
Do you really know?
Again, I vaguely know.
Okay, well, as long as you vaguely know it.
I think so.
Well, Freeze, you live in nonsense so vaguely know.
I mean,
Bad
I took a plagiarism test today.
Why did you take a plagiarism test?
No, like it was literally just a sort of, hey, take this plagiarism, so that know that you know what it is, so that when you do it, that we can tell you off.
Wait a second, didn't we have this same conversation earlier about the fact that you actually have to take a plagiarism? No, like me in school, we talked about this before. I don't remember when.
Wait, you guys talk about things and I'm not...
Oh, that was before I did it.
Where do you think we get our material to go talk in the stream? We don't just come up with this stuff. We have in-depth discussions before the stream.
Okay, no, like
Not in depth,
the bullshit detector's going off. Oh my god, that just reminds me of the time when it was like one of the Christmas specials of Doctor Who, and he's like, "Look, I'm fully qualified as a responsible adult. It's just a bunch of baby lies." Finally, a lie too big.
Alright, so first off, the doctor and adult, those don't fit together.
I mean, that was the joke. Was usually the psychic people anything, telling everyone that the doctor's a responsible adult. Yeah, no, that's too big a lie.
No, I'm just gonna say this right here, right now. The doctor kidnaps people to be responsible adult for him.
You're not wrong. That is literally his MO.
I don't know if I call it the current... I mean, I guess... Graham. I wouldn't know if I'd call the current companions responsible.
Yeah, true.
The 11th Doctor, which is where I started. No, not the 9th
He
Doctor.
he literally abducted his own parents-in-law.
Can just... Like, I'm convinced the Doctor tours the galaxy going like, I'm not a responsible adult. I need someone who can vouch for me.
I mean, that's basically why he kept Martha around.
We're gonna get this guy in Rome, don't worry. Hold the responsible adult.
By the way, Donna is still quest companion and always will be.
Listen, I haven't watched Doctor Who in so long that I don't remember.
Yeah, that's it.
All I remember is the Doctor's, like, actual idiot who should not be doing half the stuff he does. Yet
He's
he
a man.
does it anyway.
He's a man running the box. I haven't watched Doctor Who in ages, or either, to be fair.
I'm convinced the Doctor has read enough science to get past the second grade.
Clearly, it's foolish.
You're right, he doesn't know what science is.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, but you know that's how they were going to take it.
I don't know. I don't judge like that. This is for something really blatant.
There are like many things with the Doctor that I have many questions with. One of them was his actual understanding of the TARDIS.
But here's the thing, and it's not so much that he doesn't understand the TARDIS, it's that it takes 6 people to drive it properly.
Yeah, he's only one guy.
Like, that's the problem with the TARDIS. He's the only one around who knows how to drive it, and he's only 6 of them required if he drives the thing.
It's like, Doctor, I don't think you're supposed to be driving like this. Don't question me. Well,
I
I'm
don't
reading
think
the driver's manual.
You know how to drive it, because I certainly don't.
Like that was why it's so funny that Riversong can drive it on her own. But it's implied. But that's why it's also implied that the TARDIS kind of like itself kind of makes the Doctor a bad driver for its own amusement.
Okay, wait. I need to do the level. I'm not gonna do this level. But this level's called Blade Mountain.
Blade Mountain.
I'm scared.
It's a mountain from it's a mountain featuring the military organization from Xenoblade Planet X. Clearly.
It's a mountain full of vampires.
Do that now.
I've got 10 minutes.
Now.
We will see what Blade Mountain involves. Oh, it's because I'm on skates.
10 minutes. 10 minutes is all I can spare to play with you.
Anyway, no, okay, so where the fuck was I? Oh yeah. Wasn't there like an entire episode that established that the TARDIS is actually sentient?
Yes.
Yes. Good episode.
I mean, you got to remember that, as he commented, TARDISes are also grown. They're not built. They are semi-organic things.
Also, it's called Blade Mountain because I am on ice skates now.
Ah, fair enough.
Damn it, I was really hoping to use this random sword.
Oh, this is gonna. Oh, I hate this arc. Oh my god, nope. Is this another level? I mean, we're one run to. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I think I'm not gonna finish this game anymore. Yes, I genuinely did. I spent an hour trying to harvest some of the main hub world. And now that I've got 2 levels in a row, it's like if you mess up once, you're done. No. So I guess I will.
I'm done.
You know better.
You will 100% hit. You will not.
Like I said, you don't want anything too interesting for presenting it. It's just some some arcade games that I could get a lot easier nowadays.
Just go buy the Namco stuff.
Or go on Google.
It's only Pac-Man.
Although it's hard to find copies of Pac-Man, but
No, just get the Namco Museum games for PS1. They're like actual national
look at
treasures.
those. Those are actually the best. Yeah. What's no? You've seen me play through those.
There are 4 of them.
5.
They all spell Namco.
M5. NAMC. Oh yeah, it's 5. Oh, there be 4.
I'm sorry, I can't spell.
I need those. I want those in my house. I want all of them. I don't want this. I want the original versions that actually spell them out, not the weird greatest hits version. Slap the games on.
This reminds me, speaking of greatest hits, can we talk about the fact that there is a Konami branded greatest hits version of Dawn of Sorrow?
Oh, here we go. Here we
That
go.
is literally, and I quote, a picture of the
box.
box.
God, that's a infamous box art right there. I know that box art too well.
So like, I can understand like maybe like a reddish border around it. No.
It's a box.
No, it's a picture of the original.
It's not a picture, it's a drawing of a picture. It's the original box.
A picture of the original PS box in a white room.
I mean, okay, but here's a question. Is that worse box art than the Okami Wii box art?
You mean the IGN
Yes.
one?
Yes, actually.
Yes, actually, yeah, I'd agree.
At least
That's a funny goof,
they
but-
offered replacements.
Yeah,
True.
That's a funny
Very-
goof, but that's like...
Very pretty replacements.
I have a copy of Okami too, but I don't know if it's the fixed version or not. The one, or the fixed box art version.
I mean, they offer.
I don't know that copy of Okami on PC.
I have a copy of Okami on PC now.
Again, though, here's the thing. It was actually 3 different replacements.
Oh yeah, you get to choose which one you thought was best, and that was really cool.
All 3 of which were really pretty.
But still, no, I will die on this soapbox, okay?
You dying on a soapbox? Who would have thought?
Honestly, it's either that or politically bad.
By the way, I did get Mega Man ZX. It's not. It's. They fixed it. It's not Mega Man.
No, what? How do I only buy Mega Man games. Who's this character? Mega Man. I'm here for Mega Man. Come on. game company.
Oh my god, you have to hit that ramp. Oh, that sucks.
I thought you were about to say that me and Score are uncharacteristically quiet.
No.
Bum bum bum.
Did you know?
Plotting something.
Okay,
Yeah, there's no point in
I cannot
starting big
somehow
conversations.
I cannot somehow kick open that crack in the wall.
First off, are you implying that Pac-Man has like thunder thighs in order to kick things through walls?
Yes.
He's got big feet.
Yeah, big feet, but he also has the ability to like spontaneously spawn a fucking fire hydrant, so... I don't think we should trust him. Alright, you know what, that's it. Please, if you aren't going to play a LEGO Star Wars game for your next playthrough, play Pac-Man 2.
I have that on my list at some point. I need to play through that. It's gonna suck, probably more than this, but I'll take it.
Pac-Man 2, the game where it's a playing
Excuse me. Also, excuse me. You're not giving it. You're not doing the full title. Pac-Man 2 could do adventure.
Oh, you're right. And can we look at it? Can someone pull up the Genesis box art?
No, you need to pull up both box art. It's a scene.
Score. Have you seen either of the box arts?
Four?
Pac-Man 2 the new adventure.
Pac-Man the new adventure.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
They're magical.
Somehow not. It's amazing that like Midway makes all these weird like Pac-Man Jr. or Pac Baby, but then Namco shows them it's like watch, check this out, just Pac-Man World, Pac-Man 2. Maybe Pac-Man's just like a pinball game.
First off, I use those right now. Midway didn't have to work to make new games because they just bought ROM
I
hacks.
thought Pac-Man, Baby Pac-Man.
Baby Pac-Man was ROM hack.
No, it wasn't. It was a pinball game. Oh god.
It was Pac-Man Jr. that I was thinking that's also the ROM hack.
I don't remember.
Because Miss Pac-Man and Pac-Man Jr. are just basically just the
Miss
same
Pac-Man
game.
is definitely a
Game.
ROM hack.
You just put a bow on Pac-Man and boom, you're done.
Well, no, it's also well, it was originally called I think it was Crazy Auto,
Yeah.
and then Midway like we'll take that. Namco wasn't doing that many things. Nothing but Super Pac-Man was to be out for several years. Super Pac-Man for years as well.
Namco at the time had no interest in making another Pac-Man game.
Right. But Midway, it's like, no, we want money.
Money. We want money.
And then Miss Pac-Man was born. And now Miss Pac-Man's in a weird legal gray area because some awful manufacturer of oh, prepare for maze. Some awful manufacturer of plug-and-play games managed to somehow finagle their way into partially owning the rights to Miss Pac-Man.
This reminds me. Speaking of just weird ass arcade games.
Also, this maze is still done on skates.
Let's stay on this tangent for a minute. Fucking weird arcade games. Did you know that for some reason, I'm not sure if it actually happened, but like Street Fighter the movie was supposed to have an arcade game?
No, it does. Street Fighter the movie game, it's the same thing.
I thought it was just a Sega CD game.
There's what happened all about it. Because they're technically, no, you're thinking of that awful FMV game. Technically, there's two versions of Street Fighter the movie game. Because there's the arcade version that plays more like Mortal Kombat, and then Capcom was like, no, we don't want this. They completely yep, for the PS1. It plays more like Street Fighter. And apparently it plays more like Street Fighter Alpha. I mean,
This can't be real.
Street Fighter, the arcade version is It sounds a bit weird. It's enjoyable to watch.
So about
It also has
so
the best. It also has the best noise for when you put the token.
So the best
Just
part
saying it
about
going.
is
my
that
headphones fall off.
there's a canceled character in the files.
Huh?
There's a canceled character in the files.
Yes, I believe Phelan was supposed to originally be the game.
No. We're not gonna talk about character. We're gonna talk about his design real quick. He actually had a full-on dragon as an arm.
Oh, you mean their version of Shenlong?
Yeah. Fucking Shenlong.
Dragon arm. No, Goken just. I like it. It's amazing that an April Fool's joke eventually became an actual character. And a fun character, too. Goken's pretty fun to force.
Let Capcom Capcom.
No! So the way it goes, I need those last, no, I need those last, there we go.
I'm 28 gold bricks away from, I think I'm 18 gold bricks away from completing Lego Star Wars.
I thought you were on about your age, and like, you're 28.
Yeah, yes. That's exactly what I said, Score. That's exactly what I said.
Exactly, come on.
I'm gonna punch Boba Fett to death because you said that. How could you have done this to me? You're tearing me apart.
No, you tried.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mac. How are the working kids?
Finally gonna look at the baloney, by the way. What the fuck? First off, we need to approach this image real quick. We need to approach
Are you
this
talking about Melon?
We're gonna dissect. We're not even gonna start on the melon part. We're gonna dissect this image. So.
Yes.
So.
I thought it would be like a green man. I thought it would be like a honeydew or something, not an actual watermelon.
So. We're not gonna start the melon yet.
So.
Very
I
carefully.
think that was where this is going.
You know, we're close enough. We'll fight this boss.
The Shaggy here! Sure, okay? Sure, I'll suspend my disbelief. But the beard...
How did you grow a beard, Zoe? Oh my god, this is just the fight. This is just the same fight in the forest area, but with a ice, but it's covered in ice.
Oh yeah, I also finally watched the Going Faster movie.
Oh yeah, the Sonic movie's really good. Yeah,
It is really good.
Approach the watermelon, okay?
Approach the watermelon.
We'll slowly approach it. Alright, so, first off.
Yes.
Yes.
Why do we feel the need to add 2 more watermelons to its head?
Because it's totally not Mickey Mouse.
No, I get that. I get that that's what the joke is here. But I think the funnier joke is that Baron spent the time eating 2 small watermelons of the same size to act as the ears for the regular watermelon.
I mean,
Instead of eating them.
it does eventually get eaten by Gladstone. The moment is played for sufficient black comment.
We're going to talk about the hair in both. That isn't hair, it's feathers. So how does that work?
Cartoon.
I don't know, does this show do the whole thing where it's like gives characters teeth only when it's like
Yes.
so it's like retractable teeth first off.
Yep. It can be done well. I find it's like the only time they do it is when they're like doing the sort of awkward cheesy grin thing, and when it's reserved for just that, I don't find it as creepy.
You know what? This actually reminds me. So we're gonna be talking about your home real quick.
Yes.
Yes, 'cause we haven't done that like several times. You haven't made fun of us online several times already during this stream.
You will not disrespect the motherland.
Yeah, I'll disrespect the specific part. So this pig. Alright, who is the perfect...
We are not
We are
discussing.
not talking about Peppa Pig for the love of God, please no.
We are not. We are not discussing the glorified sausage roll.
Alright,
Also, the golden apple.
Yay.
so...
We have somehow spent an hour 30 minutes just doing one stage and then beat the rest of the stages in 30 minutes.
Video
Okay,
games.
so...
And now we're in
So-
Volcano Land.
So...
It'll be
There's
next
actually
time.
more to this than I thought. So... the small pig, actually large pig, enemy of Lucina, okay?
Thank you guys for watching. For those who are new, I normally stream Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 4 to 6. Oh wait, you guys have anything?
Do you want me to remove them?
No, go.
He says it's 7 feet tall
Do you guys have anything you want to promote?
and 4
No.
eyes. Yes, I sure do. So, oh god, finally I get to promote something. It's so great. I actually expected you to finally move me there.
No.
Anyway, so, I stream,
You stram.
parentheses, like, brackets over that. There's not a set schedule. There was supposed to be. Then I got sick, and it didn't happen. So,
How that feels.
currently, over on twitch.tv / or backslash or whichever it is,
Forward
Snowy
slash.
It's
Duck,
/
Snowy Duck, around 6 p.m. Central Time. We are streaming Persona 3 Portable, and we are doing things.
Great.
We are progressing. If we're doing things. We sometimes are just in Tartarus the entire stream. Other times we're at school.
That's Persona 3.
Other times we are on the same floor. I open my mouth. I get killed by the Reaper, and I have to start the entire thing over again. Also slime. So many fusion mistakes with slime. So yeah, I'm doing that. Probably Wednesdays and Fridays. 6 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, Eastern. 6 p.m. Central. 7 Pacific. No, that's Atlantic.
Anyway, anyway, so yeah. Go watch Snowy. I'll post them when possible. Thank you guys for watching though. For those who are new, I normally stream Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 4 to 6 p.m. dinner time. Tuesday, Thursday is normally a playthrough, currently is Pac-Man World 2. Friday is normally Final Fantasy, currently it is Final Fantasy 10. If you like what you watch, you can follow. If you really like what you watch, you can subscribe. You get access to monthly multiplayer sessions. A chance to pick game for you to play through indies and IC modes. First up, Wolves 5 at 5 subs. I'll play through Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Currently, that is at 1. There's the Discord. And the Discord. I'm going to do a quick ad break because we didn't do any of this stream. And find someone else.
Also subscribe
I already
to
said that.
Script,
Also, we're on
script,
ad
script.
Give him money.
Unless there are people who were seeing us through the ad break who aren't subscribed, in which case subscribe.
Which you shouldn't be, because the only way to not watch
I don't
ads is to
judge
be
like that. I don't
subscribed.
judge like that. I use ad block all the time.
I mean,
But I subscribe to the people I really like watching.
See,
Like Green and John.
and freeze. And eventually you'll be able to subscribe at twitch.tv / Snowy Duck.
is that how I am?
If you have just as much luck as I have, that's gonna be a while.
Don't worry, I'll eventually get 2.8 average viewers.
That was 3.
And we'll eventually have like a 49 followers and never move up.
Oh, I get it.
If you don't realize the joke, I'm talking about like literally I'll forever teeter on the edge of getting it.
Yeah, I know how that feels.
So yeah, go watch it, but don't watch me. Watch Freeze first.
Anyway, yeah, thank you guys.
He's a
I'm
cool
gonna
dude.
host Akami. He's playing some Hollow Knight. I will see you guys tomorrow for more Final Fantasy X. Until next time, good night, everybody.
Good night.